Hello all my Kenvians and welcome to a brand new episode of Discovering Steven Universe. Today the episode I'm going to be watching is The Test. And I know I didn't mention it last time because of not having the schedule up, but hopefully I'll be able to do it this time. And just in case I don't, the next episode is going to be Future Vision. But that's not what matters right now. What matters right now is this episode. So let's get started with The Test.
Burn, Pearl. Looks like you lose all your fish sticks.
What?
What?
I needed those for my bachelor meal combo. Now I can't ring the dinner bell. These rules make no sense.
The game of kitchen calamity may be played for fun.
I don't get it, but nice job. Yes, well done. That was very...
I'm very much Amethyst in this situation.
So, what do you want to play next?
There are more?
I'm not doubting that that game probably exists now.
Conquerors of Elderwood, Not That Sorry, Don't Wake Up.
Ooh.
Sea Spire statue.
Oh, so that's where you left it.
Uh-oh.
I still have this.
Oh, is this going to be a serious episode?
Oh, no. If the Spire had been crucial, we wouldn't have used it as a test for you. It's fine, really.
Test.
What do you mean, test?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't really a test, per se. Not in the Spire was in much worse shape than we thought. It should have been even easier.
I failed an easy test? No, another test. A hard one.
But Steven,
It's
you've
kind of
come
adorable.
So far.
Let me prove it. Test me. Test me.
Yeah, he's kind of proven his...
All right, Steven.
He's proven himself already.
Physical properties of the...
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy here, but... And I know we've seen that door before, but it glowed purple for Amethyst, sort of a yellow-white for Pearl, and then red and blue. And when Garnet's glasses were removed before, I could have sworn it was like a red, a blue, and a purple eye, or like the three eyes were different colors. I think I might have mentioned this before, but because of Opal and it seems like there was one other thing that made this thought come to mind, but could Garnet be a fusion? That it doesn't make a lot of sense that she's able to stay, if she is a fusion, that she's able to be fused for essentially permanently, from what I can tell. But yeah, just that's a random thought that came to mind. And I apologize for stopping the video for that, but I had to just sort of think that out basically. But continuing with the episode, I apologize. Oh. Amethyst kind of went all out. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. Oh, a music puzzle. Must be Pearl's room.
Yep.
Only she would make me think.
Only she would make me think.
Easy.
Oh.
Not easy.
Oh, nice.
Looks like Garnet turned up the heat.
Oh, Lord. Hmm. Oh, Garnet cheated. Oh my god, they all cheated. Oh, this is not...
Everything's rigged!
This is not gonna go well. Oh, that's cool.
We're bad at this. What?
Aw.
Yeah, you can't control him, and he shouldn't be taking advice from me, and we don't have Rose to tell us what to do.
We don't know what it is.
They're just trying their best. Serious, Stephen. Which is a previous episode.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Stephen! Yeah! Congrats, little man!
I can't believe you guys. That was so insane! Where do I even begin? Man, you should have seen me. That boulder was coming at me, and I just jumped for it. And then the tiles were going like ping bong bing. And I was like, I see what's going on here. And I thought, there's no way I could have been ready for all that fire and lava and spikes, but I did it. I really did it.
He wants them to feel good.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much for doing this for me. This was just what I needed.
Oh, Stephen. Aw, shucks, guy. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, you the man.
I knew you could do it.
That was adorable. Okay, so... I mean... Well, to start with, I guess one of my... Trying to pick out a favorite for this episode is hard because there's a lot of different angles that I could come from on this, but... Basically, my first favorite part of this episode is just the idea that the gems are doing their absolute best to help raise his confidence with this, because clearly seeing that statue, which, you know, he admittedly did fail because he forgot the statue when they needed it. This is really, it's really hard to figure out the exact right words for this, but I like the fact that they tried their best to prove to him that how far he's come. I mean, unfortunately, there were the downsides of their game. Their rooms were rigged, but they did seem truly dangerous. The only reason Stephen figured it out is that rather than jumping out of the way, he stayed underneath that spike pillar. So if not for that, he never would have known they were fake. But then we get to see the reasoning behind why the gems did that, and it makes sense. It makes sense because I find myself in that position occasionally, where, you know, someone's going through a hard time and I just want so badly for them to feel good about themselves that I'll go out of my way to try and show them that. Because, you know, there's chances that they've come so far and they've done so many great things, but they aren't able to see that because of some of the downsides. And then my next favorite part is how Stephen reacts. I mean, understandably, he's upset, but then when he sees their reasoning, it's just the fact that he doesn't tell them that he found out the truth. That he found out that the rooms were rigged. He plays it up to show that, to make them feel good, to make them feel like they've accomplished something and helping him come farther. And I can relate to that too, because, I mean, for the same reasons that, you know, I can relate to the gems in that, and, I don't know, it's actually kind of making me tear up right now thinking about that. But yeah, I just, those were absolutely phenomenal favorites to this episode. Annoyances wise, I don't really have any. It was just really well done. Well, the games, I guess, would be another favorite. But as for a theory of this episode, just like when I stopped it in the middle, so I won't talk about it too much more, but I'm feeling more and more like maybe Garnet is a fusion, which would actually make sense considering how just elated, how happy, how insanely happy she was when it came to Stevani. So, I don't know. I'm not... Yeah, I guess that's going to be a theory of mine, that maybe down the line we'll find out Garnet is a fusion. Not that it matters, I think, overall in the end, but just a lot of the little hints that I've gotten here or there seem to be pointing that way. Track of the episode, definitely the music playing when Steven was walking through, very determinedly, back through the rooms. Like, that was just some absolutely great music. And yeah, so definitely track of the episode for me. Anything else? The quote of the episode. Honestly, the quote of the episode would have to be the conversations the Gems were having when Steven was essentially spying in on them. Because, I mean, just because all of that were such great lines, including what Garnet said about how there's never been anything or anyone like Steven. No one knows what he needs. Sorry, I batted my microphone there for a second. But yeah, just other than that, this was just a phenomenal episode. I mean, while not a lot happened, it was just like storytelling wise, it's so good and so powerful. I just absolutely love this one, and as always, this show just has me ready for the next one. But yeah, I guess moving on from there, the next episode will be Future Vision, whatever that is. So I guess one of them can tell the future. Maybe it'll be Steven. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode of Discovering Steven Universe. Again, I apologize that I did have that break in the middle, but I couldn't let that go, really. But until next time, everyone, I am PapaKenn, and I will see you on the next video. Later days.